Hi everyone, let me take this opportunity to welcome you in my channel. I am Pasika. I am from Eastern Cape in a small town called Engaleni. So the reason for us to be here is for us to talk about empowering our communities, inspiring the young people, the young generation coming after us, and also driving a positive change through effective engagement, which will be guided by policy as well as entrepreneurship, because that's a very important aspect that we need to look at as well. So me sitting here, I have a matric which I did Mthatha Technical College. Then it was called Mthatha Technical and Commercial High School. I further went to Walter Sisulu University, which I did undergraduate in public administration in Mthatha. Then I further went to do my postgraduate qualifications with Wits University, which is monitoring and evaluation. So that is me in terms of my qualification. I have dedicated my career more on community development, social impact, and I believe that every one of us has the power to create change, and together we can make a real difference. That's my belief as an individual. So in this channel, this is what we are going to look at. We're going to look at motivational talks to inspire each and every one of us. Look at discussing current issues that are affecting our country, our continent, and the world. Because whatever that happens in the world, it affects South Africa, because we are living in a global community. So we can't isolate ourselves from what is happening. So what we'll be looking there, we'll be looking at challenges as well as solutions that we can bring. And through that, I believe that we can be able to have discussions which can have a way of influencing the decisions that are taken. And also look at insights into policy analysis and how it impacts our everyday lives. And through that, we're going to have people whom we believe that will be able to share those ideas and the challenges that are there, and how we can be able to move forward and have impact into the policies that are made in our country. And we'll also look at resources and guidance for youth empowerment and leadership, because if the youth that we have is not empowered and there are no leadership skills that are given to them, we are not going to have a country tomorrow that we wish to see making a change into the global community and shining the flag of our country. And the last one, we'll be looking at the real talks that we are going to have about the hard road of entrepreneurship, sharing both challenges and successes, because it's not easy, guys. It's a very difficult one. It's a very difficult task. It's a very hard one when you look at entrepreneurship. When one decides to say, I want to go and do business, and it's a very hard way. We are being crushed. We crush each other. We are not building each other. So we need to look at how are we going to provide solutions into those challenges that are there, that we experience each and every day, so that we are able to make something that is going to be sustainable for our society, sustainable for the generation that is coming after us, so that they are able to know and reap from what we have sown, and they are able to move forward and be able to have a direction. So my goal is to create a supportive community where we can learn from each other, share experiences, and uplift one another. I want you to feel inspired, and also myself, I want to be inspired and equipped, motivated to take action in our own lives and communities, and not just watch and see and say it is what it is. We need to rewrite that narrative, not to say it is what it is, but to look at how are we going to change it and make it to be what we want it to be. So if you are passionate about making a difference, I invite you to hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey so that we move forward together. Leave a comment below. Let me know in which topic that you would want us to start with and the one that you are interested in. And don't forget to share the channel with everyone whom you might think might benefit from it and the discussions that we're gonna have here. So together, let's work towards a brighter and more inclusive future for South Africa and beyond. Remember, our obligation is to make sure that we create a more safer, more inclusive, more sustainable community that we will be able to be proud when we see our kids and the generation coming after us living into it. Thank you very much for watching, and I can't wait to have you. Thank you guys. So I hope to see you sooner